everyone, Jennifer here. Today I'm going to show you how I plan for the upcoming holiday season. Christmas is coming and I'm going to show you the way that I organize my calendar, and I hope that this is helpful to you and that you can get some inspiration on how you can be organized. You know my motto is being chic is being prepared, and while preparing things so meticulously and being so organized might seem like it's not spontaneous or fun, I actually find that the more organized I am, the more I'm able to relax and enjoy the season. So I'm going to show you the sort of two-step plan I have to organizing for Christmas, and I hope that you can take these tips and really benefit from them. So the first thing I do is write a list, and I normally handwrite this, but because my writing is so illegible, I decided to type it. And these are goals for 2017. I'm going to try to improve my handwriting. So I always write out a list, and that list includes things that I'm going to go over in just a moment, and then I input the list into a calendar. Now I just printed this calendar online, I believe from MES Calendars, and it was totally free. So I did that just for this video. I normally do my planning online in my calendar, in my computer, or in my phone, well, in conjunction. Next year I'm going to be switching to a planner that I write, and that's going to be a whole other series of videos on getting organized. But I just wanted to do this for you specifically to show you how I'm going to plan for December. All right, having said all of that, let's get right into planning for Christmas. Okay, so like I said, I always start off with a list, a master list of things to remember, activities, that sort of thing. And I'm going to go through my list with you right now. So I write the list first, and then I input what I can into the calendar, and that just helps everything be so much more organized. So I always have an early to-do list, and that right here is to take our family picture and order Christmas cards. I usually do that in November, sometimes even late October. I did that late October this year because I knew I'd be really busy. We have half of our families in England, so I always figure out their presents first so that I could get them sent and not worry about that last minute. And then Christmas lights for the house. That's just something that we sort of do early so that we're not postponing it. Okay, then on my to-do list, I have decorate for Christmas. We usually do that the days after Thanksgiving, which is what we did this year. Then send Christmas cards and make presents, write letters, order photo albums. We like to do that for family, and assemble toys. Okay, the activities. This is really important, I find. So I write down everything that I want to accomplish during the Christmas season, and it can be something as small as making hot cocoa with the kids to something as big as going to see the Nutcracker Ballet. And so I write down every single activity that we would like to do, and this way when we input it into the calendar, I find that if I even schedule the small things like read Christmas stories, that we actually get them done if I know when we're going to be doing them. Otherwise, the month just kind of flies by, and then suddenly I think, oh, we never made a gingerbread house, or we didn't read enough Christmas stories. So I find that we really get a lot done this way. So activities are make hot cocoa, make cookies, make a gingerbread house, go ice skating, see the Nutcracker, do Christmas story time, crafts, activities, and I'll discuss the free printables in just a moment. Church and movie night, which is every Friday for us. Okay, food section. This is not for Christmas Day or Christmas dinner. This is just food in general. Now, I want to spend as much as I can of December just enjoying the season and my family and everything. I don't want to be in the kitchen every single day slaving away over the stove. So I write the sort of foods that we like to eat for the month, and we're in winter now, so we like comfort food. So chilies, lasagnas, shepherd's pie, baked ziti, casseroles, baked apples, Christmas breakfast casserole, which I'll talk about in a moment, and cookies, pies, treats, that sort of thing. So I write this list. It doesn't mean I'm going to make everything, but I am going to schedule a freezer cooking day where I devote an entire day to to cooking these things, and then hopefully many of them I can just bring out and not be in the kitchen as much. Okay, and this is also a remember list that I'm sure I could add more to. It's really imperative to wrap and assemble your presents ahead of time. And this is just from years of experience of just spending hours on Christmas Eve wrapping presents, assembling presents. You don't want to do that on Christmas Eve. You just want to relax and go to bed. So throughout the month, as you buy presents, I would just recommend wrapping them, assembling them if you can, and hiding them, obviously. Also remember gifts for special people in your lives, like teachers, ballet teachers, piano, your children's teachers, just anybody who helps you out. Don't forget those people. So what I do is, with my list, I put that onto a calendar. Now, again, this calendar I printed out off the internet for free from MES calendars. I just simply found it, and I did that for you because I don't want to show you my real life calendar because it has personal appointments and things like that. It's not a good idea to put that sort of thing on the internet. Next year I will be switching over to a written planner for organization, so I'll definitely vlog about that, especially if you're interested in that. So basically what I've done, I haven't input everything from this list, but I have input many things. And I have just simply created this schedule for us. Now, it's not rigid and set in stone, but it definitely helps form the guideline for what we're going to be doing this month. So let's get into the calendar. So right off the bat, Friday nights are movie nights in our house. So every single Friday I've put a movie. Christmas movie, we're gonna try to watch Christmas themed movies. And we're also going to be making hot cocoa every Friday with the movie. So we'll have hot cocoa and maybe some popcorn or something. On December 3rd, we're going to be making ornaments. You're seeing this video after December 3rd, I think. So, but I'm shooting this a few days after Thanksgiving. So we're going to be making our Christmas ornaments. I have a link below that shows you the orange slice ornaments that I make, and they're natural and handmade and very affordable and fun. Okay, so church is every Sunday. That's just easily put in, except for Christmas Eve. We go to church on Christmas Eve instead of Christmas Day. So I've got that in there. Now, freezer cooking. I'm going to do this Monday, December 5th. Just devote the whole day to cooking the meals that you see here. Not all of them. I'm just going to pick a few. I might even do enchiladas. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to choose something easy to do. Maybe I'll make 2 or 3 types of meals and a lot of them so that we can just have lots of food, especially if guests come over unexpectedly. Okay, I've kind of made Tuesday the unofficial Christmas storytime day. Now obviously in our house we have storytime every day, but sometimes, especially with the baby, the nights get really hectic. And so this storytime will be at around 4 o'clock, I would say, maybe before dinner, so that we can just sit by the tree and enjoy a story. We don't miss it. Okay, we're going to do some crafts and activities on Saturday, December 10th. This is after all of the other things we do on Saturday. And we're going to be doing ice skating. So I just scheduled that for the 14th of December. The girls love going ice skating. And let's see, so it's movie night, and then we're going to be seeing the Nutcracker Ballet, which I'm so excited to take the kids to, on the 17th. We have church. We're going to make gingerbread house, so everyone's off school this week. So we're going to be making a gingerbread house on Monday the 19th. We're doing Christmas story time on the 20th. And then movie night, the 23rd. This is Christmas Eve. So we're going to go to church. I'm going to make a breakfast casserole for the next day, Christmas morning. And that will probably be its own separate video. And then we usually go to a family party as well on Christmas Eve. So I didn't input everything. I just input some of the major things to build this framework. And that's just how I do it. So I like to write the list of activities, things to do, food, things to remember. And then I put it in here. Now this isn't so detailed. Obviously I haven't put when I'm sending the Christmas cards, I've already sent the presents to England at this point, when I'm writing letters to family, photo albums and that type of thing. So you can get really detailed. I just wanted to show you a general shell of how I plan for Christmas. There you go. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope it provides inspiration for you to plan for the upcoming holiday season. And let me know in the comment section below if you do something similar or if you have any other tips or wonderful ideas that you'd like to add to this discussion. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time on the Daily Connoisseur. Bye! The Madame Chic collection, the perfect holiday gift, including all 3 Madame Chic books, packaged in this beautiful box set. This year, give the gift of chic.